Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. My name is Jamison Goodnight. It's a pleasure to be here. Welcome to a 60-minute Vinyasa Yoga flow, open level, and just about feeling good in your bodies. So if you're new to the channel, go grab a yoga mat, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. If you want, you can also wait till after class. But we're going to get started soon, probably in about 3 minutes. So do what you need to do, and we'll be moving and grooving. If you're taking the live replay, just open up the description, click the little time ticker, and it will bring you straight to the beginning of class so that you don't have to wait and talk with me virtually, where I may or may not respond to you. um, and if you are taking the live class and using the playlist, it's going to be Yoga 12. I actually have no idea what the description says. I didn't edit that part. Um, Hi, good morning, Susan. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Gabby. Yeah, come on in. Gabby's here. Surprise, I didn't know you were taking. Sweet. So, how are we doing? Spring is coming. It is. It really, really is. Couple announcements. In New York, after over a year, group fitness classes are now open. So studios are working really, really hard to launch that. I go back into the studio on Monday, which is tomorrow, which is very exciting. Nervous about it too. But with that said, these sessions, I'm going to try to keep the same time available. I know, finally, Susan, try to keep the same times happening. But if I need to make adjustments, I'll totally announce it and let you guys know on both Instagram and live. Um, but for now, it looks like it will be okay. They'll stay. I can also always do like a posted class, pre-recorded, which might be an option. Or if you no longer are available for the live classes, you can always take a live replay. Sweet. So we're going to be twisting, twisting, twisting today. Mobility in the spine. But with that mobility, we're also cleansing intestines and organs, our spirit, all of that. Let's give it about 1 more minute. Where's my notebook? I want to give shout outs. Let me see. Let's see. Shout outs to those Sunday regulars: Susan, Maud, Chris, Pira, Phyllis. We had a newbie last week, and I wrote her name down, or their name down, I should say. Tracy. Let's welcome Tracy to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, let me know if you're here. Pretty's been coming to Sunday, so shout out to Pretty. Natalie took another class of live replay. She always messages me after. And then this is something that all of my students do. All of you guys do this, and it's quite funny actually. When, if you send like a Venmo or a PayPal, or if you just send me like a nice little message, you always describe the class in some way by either something silly that was said or something that it made you feel. And that's special. So it always makes me laugh. And she did that, so that's why. Okay, let's get started. So, playlist 12, Yoga 12, if you're using that, let's go ahead and sync that up and let's get started. Comfortable seat if you're not using the playlist. Otherwise, let's push play in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. So comfortable seat, crisscross around your shins. Oop. And let's come together. Just drawing the navel in towards the spine, the crown of head lifts. And with that upward motion of the skull, there's a release and downward melting sensation happening in the hips, the pelvis, and the shoulders. So as the hips and shoulders release down, we grow like a sprout from the tailbone all the way up through the crown of the head. Coming together as a virtual community, we breathe, exhaling everything out. Full inhale. Full exhale. Steady inhale. Steady exhale. Gorgeous breath in. Gorgeous breath out. Keeping your eyes closed, just turn the chin so you're facing the right and then the left, saying no in the neck. Keep that motion going as we start to prepare for these twists in our neck space first. Breathing in, breathing out. And then as if you were pushing a revolving door and your shoulders were that door, turn the nose and then allow the shoulders to join in. So it's not only the head moving now, it's the shoulders as well. And the starting point is the shoulder joint as the head follows through, finishing the twist. You can use your arms for a little extra support as we begin to deepen that twist, inviting your ribs to follow as well. Keeping the breath steady, keeping the breath nice and easy. Good. Take this a few more times. And the next set of your twists, as we're twisting to the right, gazing over right shoulder, allow the right arm to reach behind you. And switch. Good. Take it as fast or as slow as feels good to you. Finish the set that you're on. Inhale, reach the arms up. Clasp them up over the head. Flip the palms towards the sky. Just take a side to side action here. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands, give the wrists a little shake, 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 shake. A shimmy in the shoulders, wiggly arms, get weird, get funky. And we'll take child's pose, please. But we're going to be a little bit more active in this child's pose, so just take note. Big toes touch, knees splay wide. Our belly falls between the thighs, reaching the arms out forward. Forehead down to the ground. And as I said, a little bit more active here. So fingers are pulling towards the front of the space. Tense the fingers so that we're creating a little hut underneath the palm. Elbows are straight. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest, lift the face, coming into a gentle back bend. Think baby cobra. Exhale, forehead down to the floor. Inhale, lift the face, lift the focus. The right elbow is going to bend, bringing that elbow to tap the knee. The palm slides on the floor. Inhale, reach it forward, palm lifts. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, lifting the face, lifting the focus. Exhale, the left hand flattens, elbow bends. We slide towards the left knee and reach forward. Exhale, forehead down to the floor. Inhale, we lift the focus. Right palm flattens. Crossing the body, the right elbow taps or tries to tap that left knee. Hello, abdominals. Where's that knee? There it is. Reach that arm forward. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, reaching up. Last time. Exhale, left palm flattens. We slide the left elbow towards the right knee, taking a twist in the torso. And pass through center. That's the way this time. Press the left hand down for support. The right arm banana peels to the sky. Exhale, we're going to thread it through, bringing the side of your shoulder and right ear down to the floor. Stay here, stretching the outside of that shoulder, the spine and upper back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Nice. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, untwist yourself. Pull forward, coming to a tabletop position. Knees are going to pull closer together so that they're underneath the hip space. Taking that same twist we just did with a deeper expression. Inhale, right arm banana peels to sky. Exhale, thread it through. Right shoulder comes down to the floor. Right ear comes down to the floor. The difference is our booty is up in the air. And the left arm is supportive. Option to stay here. Option to reach that left arm far in front of you, tenting the fingertips up. Breathe. Maybe that left leg straightens as the toes tuck under. Maybe the left leg lifts parallel to the ground. For 3, 2, breathe. 1. Left leg bends if it's up in the air, lowering the shin down to the floor. Left palm presses in front of the face. Reach the right arm high. Exhale, 2 hands down to the floor, tabletop position. Inhale, cow spine, arch the back, gaze up towards ceiling. Exhale, round the back for cat. Inhale, cat spine. Cow spine, rather. Exhale for cat. Really lift the belly button high. Good. Inhale, neutralize the body. Then you're going to slide the left hip and the left ear to try to curl towards each other. And then right ear, right hip, curl, trying to come towards each other. And we switch. And we switch. Good. Neutralize the spine. Tuck the toes, hips to heels. Hands to the quad. Bring the arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach higher as the arms come down. Good, and this can be very intense on the big toes, so just take note as we open the bottom of the feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down. 2 hands down to the floor, big toes touch. Open the knees wide, child's pose. For 3, 2, 1. Right palm supports you as you lift the chest slightly. Left arm reaches up and then threads under. Hips are towards heels. Left outer shoulder comes to the mat. Left ear to the mat as well. And relax. Let everything go. Breathe. Steady. Full inhale. Full exhale. Untwist yourself, pulling forward, tabletop position. Knees slide underneath of the hips. Inhale, left arm banana peels to sky, push down with the entire right palm. And deepen this twist, threading that arm through. Left shoulder down, left side of face. Option to stay here. Option to reach the right arm forward, tenting the fingertips. Maybe you stay there. Maybe you tuck the right toes, straightening the right knee. Perhaps you lift the right leg, keeping it parallel to the ground, so not too high. 3. Steady breath. 2. 1. 2 knees down to the floor. Right palm supports and pushes down in front of the face. Left arm banana peels to sky. Full breath in. Exhale, 2 hands down to the ground. Inhale, cow spine, arching the back, belly falls. Splay the sits bones, splay the chest. Exhale, contract the abdominals. Good. Neutralize the spine, tuck the toes, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. And just begin to pedal through the feet here. So one heel pulls down, and then the other heel pulls down. And then one heel pulls down, and the other heel pulls down. Shake the neck out, say no, 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 and yes, yes, yes. Good. 2 heels pull down towards the floor. Find a gentle bend in the knees, ever so slightly, so you can increase the tilt of the pelvis. Draw the chest closer to your thighs. Spread the palms. Put pressure in the knuckles to release and ease the wrists. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Your left arm brings the elbow to the left hip. Tap it. And then press the left hand down. Right arm comes off of the mat. Tap your right elbow to right hip and press it down. Left arm, elbow taps left hip. Open the left arm up towards the tush. Open the face towards the sky. Circle the arm forward, down, and around. Right elbow to right hip. It's like Twister. Right arm extends, open the chest, reach forward, 2 hands down. Rolling through the spine, high push-up plank. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Walking forward, half forward fold at the front of the mat. Soften the knees here. Grab opposite elbows and just enjoy a little twist and turn from side to side. Once again, maybe saying no, 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 or yes, yes, yes in the neck. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good. Release the hands down towards the floor. Keep those knees soft. Roll up the back 1 vertebra at a time. Coming all the way up to standing. Roll the shoulders into your ears. Press them back and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Press them back and down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down by side. Heel toe the feet together underneath of you. Press the hands at heart center. Close the eyes. Set an intention for today's class. A full inhale. And exhale it out. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to pop the right heel by bending the right knee. Ball of foot pushes into the ground. Twisting towards that bent knee, airplane the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Press the right heel down. Left heel lifts, twisting towards the left, airplane the arms. Obliques are working. Inhale, reach the arms high. Stay centered, lift both heels. Lower the heels down, lift taller as you push the heels down, fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine forward and up. Exhale, 2 hands to the ground. Left palm presses under the face. Left knee bends. Right arm peels to sky. You can always have a block underneath that supportive hand. Exhale, circle the arm forward and down. Right knee bends. Left leg straightens as the left arm peels to the sky. Reach it forward and down. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press the palms, step or jump back. Optional, use your knees. We lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra, a back bend of choice. Exhale, hips go up and back. Down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, pendulum pose. Shoulders pull forward over the wrist. Inhale, reach that leg back behind you. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. A gentle twist in that pendulum. Inhale, reach the leg back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between the hands, passing through pendulum. Right knee stacks on top of right ankle. We lower the back knee down to the ground and untuck the toes. Hands to the quad. Variation 1. Make sure the shoulders are pressing away from the ears. Draw the navel in. Variation 2 is lifting one arm or 2. Breathe. For 3. 2. 1. Inhale, lifting taller, pull the navel in, airplane the arms, twisting towards the front leg. So we're twisting to the right. And then as if you were a seesaw, the right arm lowers down, left arm lifts. And other way, left arm lowers, right arm lifts. Seesaw, right arm down, left arm high. Seesaw, left arm presses on the floor, right arm to sky. Option to stay here in your body. Option to tuck the back toes and straighten the back leg. Now we're going to be here for 5 breaths. So feel as though if the back leg is straight, it's sliding forward on a conveyor belt. Keeping the right knee bent. Push down with the left hand, twist in the spine, reach with the fingers. Keep the shoulder on the back in line with wrist and twist in your spine versus your exterior ball and socket joints that have slightly more mobility. Breathe for 2 and 1. 2 hands down to the floor, straighten the front leg just for a moment. And rebend that knee. Y'all are doing awesome. Soften the back leg. Step all the way forward. Forward fold at the front of your mat. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bowing down. Passing through chair, feet together, hips down, arms up. Standing tall, mountain. Inhale, arms up. Frame the face. The left heel pops off of the floor, ball of foot pushes down. Twisting towards that bent knee, find airplane arms, keeping the spine long. Inhale, reaching up. Nice. Exhale, transition. Left heel lowers, right heel lifts, twisting towards that bent knee. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, center the torso, lift both heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Bow forward. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, forward and up. Exhale, bowing down. Right palm presses, right knee bends, left arm reaches to the sky. Hold here for 5. Close the eyes. Feel that left leg straightening. 3. Twisting in the torso more. Find more length between the wrists. 1. 2 hands down to the floor. Left knee bends, right leg straightens, right arm to sky. 5. 3. 1. 2 arms down. Take a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press the palms, step or jump back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, pendulum pose. Scoop the belly. Kick the leg back behind you, 3-legged dog. Find as much length as possible. Exhale, knee to right elbow, twisting in the body. Good. Kick the leg back behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step between the hands, low lunge position. Left knee on top of left ankle. We lower the back knee down and untuck the toes. Hands on top of the front leg, on top of that quad. Feel a scissoring of the inner thighs, a gentle tuck of the tailbone, the navel pulls in. We stay here, just allowing the shoulders to melt, or we reach the arms up. For 3. 2. 1. Reach taller as the spine neutralizes, airplaning the arms towards that front knee. Using our obliques, we seesaw, keep the navel in, left arm diagonally down, right arm diagonally down. Inhale, left arm as the right arm floats. Exhale, right palm presses, left arm to sky. Option to tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Squaring the hips, twisting, feeling the midline working, inner thighs drawing together. Maybe you close your eyes and breathe. 3. Push away from the floor. Energize the back leg. 2. 1. 2 hands down to the floor. Straighten the front leg just for a moment. Exhale, rebend the knee. Soften the back leg, step all the way forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, forward and up. Exhale, folding forward. Heel toe the feet together. Hips down, arms up, hips down. Chair pose. Hands press at heart center as we bring the weight into our heels, sitting a little bit lower. Lift the chest. Twisting to the right, our tricep is going to come on top of that right thigh. Pressing the palms, make sure that one knee is not jutting forward. It's natural for the left knee to want to pull forward. Keep them in line. Right palm pushes into left to help you deepen the twist, gazing towards sky. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Airplane the arms, extending the elbows. Gaze towards the floor. The left heel pops, sliding that foot all the way back. We come into a lunge position that's twisted. Maybe bring a block underneath that left hand. So you can press your hand into it. Right arm is twisted up. If you want, you can bend the right elbow behind the spine, coming into a half bind. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Right arm to sky if you took the bind. Untwist yourself. Arms high, high lunge. I know that front quad is burning. Music is soft. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, rebend that knee. Soften the back leg, step all the way forward. Feet together, chair pose. Weight in the heels, palms press. Twisting to the left, right tricep on left quad. Palm of the left hand pushes down so we can gaze higher up to the ceiling. I know. Squeeze those legs together for 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms, fly, gaze towards the floor. Right heel lifts. We slide that right leg all the way back, coming into a lunge position. Maybe a block comes underneath your right palm, or you can press it on the floor, depending on flexibility. Deepen the twist. Maybe bend that left arm behind the back. I know the music is nothing but singing bowls, and we are in a deep twist. This is the same power within us that helps us get out of bed in the morning, that helps us do things that we don't want to, but we must. Inhale, left arm to sky. 2 hands down to the floor, frame the front foot. Inhale, high lunge, reach up, find the power to do it. Straighten the front leg just for a moment. Rebend that knee. Soften the back leg, step all the way forward, forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend the knees. And take a seat. You okay?
Shaky legs.
Shaky legs. Lie down on your back. Pull the knees into the chest. And take a moment here as holding on to the legs. Sometimes life is surprising. And you think it'll go one way and it goes a completely different direction. That's exciting. Knees fall over to the left, coming into a supine twist. Gazing over the right shoulder, relax the shoulders, relax everything. Closing the eyes. Breathe. Gently bring the knees back to center. And take that twist in the other direction. And just as I was saying, as life throws surprises at you, the playlist I'm listening to is only 30 minutes long. So I thought class was almost over, but we still have 30 more minutes. So take that twist. I thought that went by so fast. Settle in, 'cause we've got work to do. Good. You have one more breath here. Exhale it out. Nice. Knees pull into the chest. Begin to rock and roll. Rolling up and rolling back. Surprise! Good. Navasana, boat pose. Balance on the tush. Option to hold on to the legs. Option to kickstand the arms or palms up, pinkies to sky. I really thought, I was like, did I spend that much time in the warm up?
Yeah.
It was confusing.
Yeah, it was.
You're not going to want to do that in a moment. Bend those knees. Here we go. The right elbow comes to the right hip. Extend the left leg. Left arm reaches forward. And we switch. Right leg extends. Right arm reaches forward. Left elbow to left hip. And switch. And switch. And switch. Two legs extend. 5. I told you. Pull the belly in, lift the heart. 4. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, crisscross the ankles. Either grab both of your blocks or just work with it. We're going to push down into the blocks, arrange them in line with your hips. Keep the knees crisscross towards the armpits, ankles crossed as well. Push down into the blocks. Lift your legs off of the ground. Shift them back behind you however you can. And make yourself arrive in a high push-up plank. Remove those blocks because they were just there to give you space. And we take a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. I'm so glad I get to finish this class. Full breath out. Walking your feet in about 6 inches. A little bit shorter, down dog. Find a bend in the knees. Flare the sits bones. Right palm presses firmly. Left arm reaches for the outside of your right ankle. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. 2 palms pressed to the ground. Right knee to nose. Shift forward for a shortened pendulum. Step between the hands and step the left leg or wiggle it back. So we're in a full low lunge position. Back heel pivots to the ground. Warrior 2. Pops and creaks. Right knee on top of the right ankle, aiming towards that third toe. Keep the arms out. The back leg is energizing, lifting the inner arch, but pressing the big toe ball mound down. Navel pulls in, gazing over the front hand. Good. We have 3 more breaths. That's the way. For 2. 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Reach the right arm as far forward as you can. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand comes to the inside of your cuff. Left arm to sky. Now careful that we're not locking in that right knee. So some of us, if you're hyperextended in your legs, are going to want to find a tiny little bend. Now your hamstring is engaging. Good. Feel as though we're increasing the crease in that right hip. Yeah, and then extend here. Yeah, I know. Breathe. 3. Different. 2. 1. Inhale, rise through center. Aha. Pass through warrior 2. Now, as if you were riding I don't even know what it is because I've never been on one before. It's a surfboard. We're gonna also kind of bend that back knee, and I just want you to kind of wiggle in space. Yeah, so just make sure that the knee is tracking over the toes, but find just some movement here in the spine. Good. Full breath in, relax the arms, relax the legs. They've been working hard. Full breath out. The next time you're about to shift your weight forward, bring the back foot with you about a foot. Nice. The left leg moves over to the left side of mat. The foot is at a 45-degree angle. Toes diagonally pointed forward, heel diagonally pointed back. Inhale, reach the arms to a T. And we're going to twist, helicopter the arms so the shoulders are facing the front of the space. Continue twisting. Left arm reaches forward, diagonally down. Palm presses to the outside of your right foot, maybe on a block, depending on hamstring length. If you have 2 blocks and short hamstrings, you can do this. This is why props are so amazing. And then eventually you're down to 1. And then eventually you're down to none. You see? Gaze up towards sky. For 3. For 2. Keep that back leg engaged. For 1, coming into a twisted half moon. Find a softness in your front knee. Shift your weight forward. Left hand either comes to a block or to the floor. We stay in that twist. Modified is right knee bent, left leg off the floor. Full expression is right leg straight, left leg off the floor. Try to gaze to the sky. For 3, 2, 1. 2 hands down to the mat. Find a softness in your supportive leg. 2 feet to the ground. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine forward and up. Exhale, bow down. Press the palms, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walking the feet in about 6 inches. Find a gentle bend in the knee. Flare the sits bones. Chest moves closer to your thighs. Left hand supports as the right arm reaches diagonally across the body for the outside of your left heel. Gaze underneath the armpit. Breathe. Gentle bend in that elbow, Gabby, so we're not hyperextended. I know. 3, 2, 1. 2 palms press. Nice work. Left knee pulls towards your nose. We step between the hand and we shimmy the right foot back in space because why not? We started class with shimmies and we're going to keep shimmying. Back heel pivots down to the ground. Warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm back. Keep those arms lifted. Yeah, we want to adjust. We want to fix our clothing. We want to feel the navel pulling in by touching it. Don't do that. Align the body, outer edge, lifted, big toe ball mound pushing. Shoulders down, crown of head high. Enjoy the strength in your body. Breathe. We have 3 more breaths. Steady, clear focus. When you want to give up, is when the posture just began. 2, 1. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Nice work, everyone. Left arm pulls as far forward as possible by increasing the crease in your left hip. Think about like your ribs being in a cast, hips and ribs being in a cast, and the whole thing is I'm a little teapot tilting over. Left hand comes to the inside of the calf, right arm to the sky. Yeah, this side's a little bit better. Pull this back. Whoop. And then here. And gentle bend if you can in this knee to support that joint. Now the hamstring's working. Yeah? Good. Breathe. Are you breathing? Relax your shoulders. 2 more breaths. It's hard. 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, rise through center. Just because it's a feel-good practice doesn't mean that we're not working in it. Find a bend in both knees, or find your warrior two first, and then a softness in that back leg, and we shift a little bit forward and backward, just letting the torso, all that work that we were doing, relax. Wipe out. Good. Now, using your bent knees to help you, the back leg pulls in about a foot, and it moves to the right side of your mat. Right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Airplane the arms and then helicopter them across so that the shoulders are square to the front of the room. Continue that helicopter twist. Right arm comes down to the outside of that front foot. Left arm to sky. Breathe. Are you locking that front knee? Careful. Big toe ball mound is still pressing. Careful. Lengthen the spine more. Good. We have 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. 2 hands down. Nope, that's not true. We're coming into a twisted half moon. Reach for a block or not. We shift forward, softening the left knee. Right hand supports. Right leg lifts. We're still twisting. Breathe. Woo! 3. Right leg is locked. Lock it. Flex the toes towards the floor. 2. Oh my gosh, so wiggly. And 1. 2 hands down. Soften the supportive leg. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine forward and up. Exhale, bowing down. Sun A. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Press the palms. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine forward and up. Exhale, press the palms. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump through to a seated position. And lie down. Hold on to your knees and take that little rock from side to side. Good. Breathe. One more inhale. One more exhale. Rock and roll, come up to a seat. Take it a few times. Try to balance. This time, we'll lower the toes, extend the legs forward. Right knee bends. Right leg crosses over the left. Left arm pulls that bent knee into the chest. And as that's happening, sit up taller. Right hand supports behind you. Flex the left toes towards the sky. Push down to rise up. Root yourself and sprout deep in the twist. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, deep in the twist. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, deepen. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Gently counter that twist, keeping the spine long. And neutralize. We're going to keep this leg crossed, but bring the heel as close to the hip as possible and point through the ankle. So think knee almost closer to the other knee. Exactly, Gabby. Now, from here, we fold forward. I like to hook my elbow on my ankle, kind of keep that foot in place, and then lower my forearms down. Relax the head. For some of us, it's going to be hands on the floor in front of that foot and just bowing the chin. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise through center. And we'll just switch legs. So right leg extends forward, left knee bends. Crossing the left leg over, sole of foot is on floor. Right arm wraps. Find that connection of the inner elbow and the front of like the knee. And now use that connection to sit up taller. Good. Left hand presses down back behind you. Right leg is engaged. Yes. Crown of head lifts high. Exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale. Lift high. Exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, tall, tall, tall. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, pass through center, counter twist. Keeping the spine long. And neutralize. The left leg crosses more. The heel comes to the hip. Point through the ankle and cross that leg a little bit more. Good. So variation 1 is just palms down on the earth, using your forearm to kind of keep that leg hooked. Right leg flexing towards sky. Maybe you can fold forward, hooking the elbow on the top of that foot instead. Release the head, the neck. You'll feel perhaps an electric feeling on either side of the spine. Let it go, release. 3, 2, 1. Walking up, nice tall spine. We're going to come into a deep hip opener, ankle to knee pose. So we want to stack the left ankle on top of the right knee, left knee on top of right ankle. Many of us end up doing something like this, but this is not the pose because this is ankle to somewhere in the middle of my calf. And it's ankle to knee. So Gabby's being super smart. She's using blocks here to help support her hips. You can bring a block between the knees, underneath one and the other. Good. Keep the ankles flexing, active in the ankle space because that's what's protecting the knee joint. Maybe we stay here. Maybe we bow down. If you'd like, you can hook the ball of foot into each inner elbow, clasp the fingers, and bow. Five. The modification, if this is too much for you, would be Janu Shavasana, like so. 3, 2, 1. Rolling up the back. Remove any props you may have. Navasana, boat pose. Crisscross, opposite. Right ankle on top of left knee. My right knee is lowering down towards that left ankle. Active, active, active. Flex, flex, flex. Use blocks appropriately. And if you would like, bow forward. And whether you can or cannot bow forward does not make you a better person or yogi. I'm going to say that again. Whether you can or cannot come into the deepest expression of postures does not make you a better person or a better yogi. It is how we approach each moment. How we observe, grow, and choose to evolve. Three, two, one. Inhale, rise through center. And we lie down on our backs. This time we get to stay. We're going to come into a supine twist once again, now with open hips and a more open spine, long hamstrings. And I'd like you to take a variation that makes you happy. So that could be the traditional supine twist with just knees and legs stacked. That could be right ankle crossed over left, legs fall. That could be an eagle wrap, legs over. Really, it could be anything. You could make it up in the moment. If it makes you happy, if it feels good, then do it. Close the eyes. Breathe. Let all effort go. Surrender to this twist. Surrender to the lack of energy it needs. As you're ready, knees neutralize. They come back through center. Take a moment to organize the body. Hips underneath shoulders. And take an equal bound twist in the opposite direction. Sorry. Close the eyes. Breathe. Let it go. Knees come back to center. And if there's an extra posture that you're craving, maybe happy baby or Supta Baddha Konasana, you're welcome to take that in your own timing. And otherwise, extend the legs out, coming into our final posture of Shavasana. With the legs about as wide as the mat, maybe wider. Hands can rest on the belly or chest. Surrender. The work is done. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bless you. Inviting gentle movements or a feel-good stretch of one kind or another. Help yourself roll to one side of the body and to sit up into a comfortable seat. Closed eyes or a gentle gaze. Hands press at heart center, we bow the chin. In gratitude of our bodies, in gratitude of everything that our bodies are working towards, working for. Recognizing that they have healing to do, strength to develop, openings to find. In gratitude of that process, We exhale everything out. Take a beautiful breath in. And an exhale out. Namaste. Thank you. And thank you, all of you. Oi. um, Rock on. My gosh, it's so funny. I really thought class was almost over and I was so confused. And then you say, like, why didn't you just look at your watch, Jamison? And that's because my watch died halfway through class as well. So I did check my watch, it just wasn't working. Oh my gosh. I hope you all enjoyed class. Please give this video a thumbs up. Um, I love you all. I miss you all. Maybe I'll get to see some of you back in the studios at 33% capacity, 25% capacity, 50% capacity as that all shifts and changes. Yeah. If you're in the place to donate, I greatly appreciate that. PayPal or Venmo, but I also recognize that it might not be an option for all of us. So by hitting that thumbs up, it is really helpful. By leaving comments, by messaging me, by posting, all of that, so we can build this community organically. Exciting stuff. And if you're in class, let me know who you are so I can give you a shout out next time. Woo. How do you feel, Gabby? You okay?
Yeah, I just kind of pinched a little nerve.
Oh no.
But
Okay.
I feel good.
Okay. Stretch, stretch,
Yeah.
stretch.
Just did something weird.
Thanks, everyone. Breathe. Are you breathing? Are you eating well? Okay. Rock on. Thank you so much.